On the last rendition of Agenda Peace, our beloved hero, Monkey D. Garp, gives us a passionate speech about the true objective of the Marines: preserve the future. With that being said, he commands Gus and Kobe to take down Kizarro's arm to allow the rest of the civilians to escape while sacrificing himself. Garp speed blitzes Aokiji, speed blitzes Kizarro, and in the shining moment where things need to happen more than any other moment, Kobe finally delivers after his fraudulent performance that left Garp in a heap. Finally, Honesty Impact. Not sure about the name, but it is what it is. We're still here and we got our joy. But wait, we did not get our joy back. Instead, we are rattled. JD and his merry band of rats are no longer merry. We are still angry at Kobe. Is Garp still alive? Find out on the next rendition of Agenda Peace.
Can it be your faith in
What is up, everybody? It's your boy, it's the Don, it's the Godfather, it's the future Hall of Famer himself, the Saint himself, JD Legend, back again, bringing you guys and gals a live reaction to One Piece Chapter 1089. It has been a break week. We went to DreamCon. I am tired. I've had a long week. We have a new PC. Things are happening. There's just a lot going on, but we're here for Peak Peace. We're here for One Piece. We're here for the agenda. We're here to slander Kobe if it's necessary yet again. If it's necessary. So we have to deem whether it's necessary or not. So we're feeling a bit ratty. But you know, last chapter of One Piece, Garp might be dead. I hope not. I'm praying for that, actually. I don't want that to be the case. If Garp is dead, I'm going to be angry and I'm going to slander Kobe for the rest of my life. However, Garp went out like a G. Kobe, Honesty Impact. You know, it's funny because when he did that, I was so overawed by the impact and the fist and the potential conquerors hockey that I didn't realize that Honesty Impact is an absolutely garbage name. That's trash. Did we ever, no one ever discussed that, right? Can this nigga be any more corny? Honesty Impact? Really, nigga? Honesty? You got Galaxy Impact and you're just throwing out Honesty. I mean, to me, he's honest, but it's a little Mickey. I ain't gonna lie. It's corny, but it's all right, man. It's all right. Kobe did his thing. That's what matters. Let's be honest. Rats aren't honest. Let's be honest. We're not honest. We're rats. You know, if it was, you know, Rat Impact, then I don't know, man. I feel like Rat Impact would have been fire, low key. It's Kobe, so it's corny. That's true. Kobe isn't actually corny, but I would have preferred Rat Impact if that was possible, you know, or like Cheese Impact, something like that. So we need to come up with our own little attack called Rat Impact. Rodent Impact. That's it. I like that. I like Rodent Impact. Let's do that. Anywho. One Piece Chapter 1089, let's get to this. I need to read this chapter. Lord, I know I'm late, so let's get this out there for you, for all the fellow rats out there to enjoy. One Piece Chapter 1089, Nami. So what's it? A cow serves Nami a late night mug of warm milk while she works on her sea charts. If I speak. I'm going to leave it at that one and move on. Okay. East Blue, Fuchsia Village. Did you hear about Garp-san? Missing in action on Pirate Island. What's that? What's that mean? It doesn't say dead, right? News races around the world. There's no need to worry about him. He's a living legend. Yeah, the mayor's right. Kya ha ha. You think this is funny? Wah. Sorry, I didn't realize it was you. I guess we're all a little on edge over Garp-san. The baby's even starting to recognize Luffy's face from all the photos. You really love seeing Big Bro Luffy, don't you? Bah. So what we're assuming that's Shanks' child. However, here's a theory for y'all. What if Ace came back and spun the block? Does that even make sense? Does that make sense? Does that make sense or no? He said no, she's way too old. Okay, all right. I didn't know if the timelines worked, but I guess not. Yo, the chat's like, oh nah. Yo, the chat is like, hell no. All right. Stop cooking. Yo, we're done. I didn't say that. That wasn't me. That was not me, bro. That was not me, see. That was not me. Anywho, we can take our losses. That wasn't it. I didn't contemplate the ages, so that's on me. Anywho. Wait, hold on a minute. All right, we're taking too long with this. Anyway, Garp, Luffy, what are you doing? Huh? East Blue, earthquake. So there's an earthquake going on in the East Blue? South Blue, it's a tsunami. Get to higher ground. No earthquake in recorded history matched the one felt on that day. West Blue matched the one. Okay, North Blue. It's a big one. It caused untold destruction across the world. Grand Line. No one could determine the epicenter, so the significance of this geological event went unnoticed. What the hell is happening? Unbeknownst to the people, get to the hilltop. A kingdom known as Lulusia was erased from the map only 6 days prior. We've received the spot where the kingdom was. There is no trace left. It is just a massive hole. Oh my lord. It's like a circular waterfall in the middle of the sea. We can't sail any closer. But it does look like the hole will collapse on itself. The ensuing earthquakes caused the global sea level to rise by 1 meter. Emuheimer is crazy. I was about to say, so Ennis Lobby is what came to my mind, right? So do people think God Valley is what Ennis Lobby used to be? Maybe? Is that the theory? Is that what niggas are guessing? You know, like, I'm not sure. We're not calling him Emuheimer. We're not doing that. All right. Emo ain't no damn scientist. He ain't create this. All right. We're not calling him that. If anything, Vegapunk. It's Punkenheimer, because he's the one that worked on this. Why are we giving Emu clout? Yeah, what's going on here, Chad? What's going on? That's what I'm saying. If anything, Emu's President Truman. If you've seen Oppenheimer. If you haven't, well, you just hold. You got spoiled. My bad. Anyway, let's move on. This is just, I don't know. We're moving on. Many of the world's shores. What is happening? The tide has never gotten this high before. It will eventually recede, won't it? We're lost beneath the waves. How are we meant to run on the beach now? I'm sure Sanji's happy about that. Spoiled on a real life event? That's funny. You're right. Actually, I didn't spoil none of y'all. Y'all should read books. And some islands were submerged entirely. Everything's flooded. We can't stay here. There's a shark in my house. Reports of flooded islands are still coming in. It shouldn't be high tide yet. I'm sure to get a big catch on this day. You numbskull, going fishing would be suicide right now. New World, Egghead, the island of the future. Sea levels have risen worldwide. Yes, sir, we're at a loss. A massive force has surrounded the island, possessing more than enough firepower to put a Buster Call to shame. That is insanity. The fleet is comprised of over 100 ships of various class and size. There are 20 great warships among them. It's a mecha monster, and a total of 30,000 Marines. They brought 30,000 Marines. And I just saw that light too, so that's clearly 30,000 fodder. I mean, 30K is 30K, my niggas. I don't understand. Hey, Unc, didn't I tell you to not lay a hand on any of the weaponized sea beasts? They started it.
This operation is being spearheaded by 9 Navy HQ vice admirals. We got Dahl. Okay, why is that man got like 80 chins? What's going on here? We got new vice admirals? What's up with these niggas? Calling him Unk is funny, I ain't gonna lie. We got Shannon Sharp in here. Luffy knocked out 50K fishermen. You think them fishermen really strong as marine fodder? Them niggas were untrained peasants, nigga. We're not doing that, all right? These are trained soldiers, okay? Okay, nigga. Stop it. Untrained. What's wrong with y'all, dog? What's wrong with y'all, dog? Like, that's not the same. I mean, look at Marineford. How many niggas are in Marineford? Luffy used Conqueror's Haki. There was still niggas standing. There was still, Shanks was there. Whitebeard was there. There was still niggas standing at Marineford. This is A-tier fodder, all right? We're assuming this is A-tier fodder, all right? This is A-tier fodder. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. This has been a chaotic stream so far. I'm not gonna lie. This might be one of my most chaotic streams yet. Either way, let's keep going. And Admiral Kizarro, you aren't making this easy for me, Sentomaro. Can't you just come out and surrender? Fat chance. We'll be ready if you try something like that again, Unk. Navy Admiral Kizarro Borsalino. Look at my man eating some ramen noodles and chilling. What is up with Kizarro, dog? What is up with Kizarro, son? Does he just, he's like permanently unbothered. He said, ooh, I'm terrified. Grandpa Punk, based on the pacifista's lasers, off of the research he did on your powers. Okay, yeah. Grandpa Punk based the pacifista's lasers off the research he did on your powers. That's so cool, of course. Oh, look at young Kizarro. I can't believe you're here to kill him. Sentomaru-kun, no one can protect him from his own choice to research the Void Century. I am just a cog in the machine. Kizarro just like this. He like, look, nigga. Kizarro really just like this. He said, listen, bro. I'm just a cog. I'm just playing my role. It is what it is, nigga. I'm a corporate slave. Oh, well. Y'all still catching these hands. He really don't care. He don't care. He doesn't care. He just said, I got a job. That's it. Kawhi Leonard is right. He goes to work and leaves. That's it. 9 to 5. That's it. This nigga Kizarro is a 9 to 5 admiral, nigga. That's it. This is a white collar admiral. Office desk, nigga. He takes his lunch break, don't sit with nobody. A corporate rat. That's what he is, man. Corporate, yo, Admiral Corporate. Yo, man, this nigga, I love it. I love it here, bro. I love it. Corporate justice. That's what it is. It's not lazy justice. It's corporate justice. Corporate business. There it is. He said, "This is what's the Franklin say? I'm here to talk about business." That's it. What's morals got to do with it? We talk about business. We talk about business. What you mean? Talk about justice. Who care about justice? I'm trying to get mine, nigga. Like, yo, Kizarro real. I ain't gonna lie. Kizarro real. He know what he doing. Kizarro quiet. Kizarro been quiet quitting for the moment the government goes down. I'm telling you, the moment the world government goes down and Kizarro's still alive, guess what he doing? He ain't saving them niggas. Kizarro like, oh, word, so my pension available? Say less. Goodbye. I'll see y'all 2,000 years later. He'll just disappear. He don't care. He's here for the bag. That's it. You know what? Respect. If you know what you're doing, you know you a call cook. That's it. He's cognizant. The corporate know me. I see it. Anyway, this fight isn't exactly in our best interest. Everything we break is a net loss for us. Look at the net. Look how he talking. He talking about net losses and profits. This nigga big business. This nigga is big business. Oh, nah, his nickname is Big Business Kizarro. That's it. He about business. That's it. Akainu like, oh, justice. It's all about justice. And now Kiji's like, oh, I don't know if I like this. Kizarro like, who cares, nigga? Is that check still coming in? Word? How many zeros? Bet. Goodbye, Luffy. Goodbye, Sentomaru. Cousins? Who's that? Sentomaru ain't paying my bills. You know who's paying my bills? Emu. Gandhi. JD Garcia. Until you pay my bills, all y'all dying. That's it. They press the button, the buster call, guess who there? Me. Business Borsalino. It's time. Big business Borsalino. That's it. Triple B. Big business Borsalino. That's it. That's the name. Big baller brand, big business Borsalino. Triple B. That's what it is. I love it here. I love it here. If you want to be a rat, we always try to find special nicknames for everyone. We've come up with so many, but this is one of my favorites. Big business Borsalino. Triple B. Sentomaru. No one can, okay, yeah. Okay, keep going. At this point, I think it's fair to assume that Rob Lucci and the others failed to complete their assassination mission, thanks to the Straw Hats. Inside a certain warship. Make sure no one knows I'm here. Yes, sir. The Straw Hat pirates storm Egghead to take Vegapunk hostage. This is a good article. It's one of Morgan's. And what exactly is the situation? So he better be eating a sausage with a fork, because if he's eating bread with a fork, this nigga is toxic. But my grandpappy out here, Jay Garcia Saddle. Look at my grandpappy cooking. Look at him. Just munching. My man out here munching. What's he? What do you think he's eating, Chad? Is that bratwurst? Italian sausage? What does that look like, Chad? Is that a kielbasa? What is he? It's clearly a glizzy. But what kind? Is it unique or is it imported? I don't know. I feel like to me, bro, it does look like we going Frankfurter. I don't know. I want to say Italian. I'm going to say Italian. I'm going with Italian. Could be a chorizo. That's actually a good point. It could be a chorizo. We don't want to miss cultures. It's definitely Italian. I'm going with Italian. Wait, no, his last name is Garcia. It's a chorizo. It's a chorizo. His last name is Garcia. It has to be a chorizo. Why wouldn't it be? It has to be. It's not enough. It is not a chorizo enough. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Sorry. Sir, we have yet to receive any word from Cypher Pole Zero on whether their mission was a success. However, we can draw our own conclusions based on Sentomaru's resistance. It can be safely assumed Dr. Vegapunk and his 6 satellites are up in the Labo Stratum, along with the 4 Seraphim assigned to protect him. And it seems likely that they have joined forces with Emperor Straw Hat. With Emperor Straw Hat. His crew has 10 members. Our advanced guard included 3 members of CP0, Rob Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy. There were also a number of other Cypher Pole agents, but it seems like they've been captured in the Fabrio Stratum by Sentomaru and his battalion of Mark III Pacifista. Okay. As the Frontier Dome is currently at 100%, we can be certain that nobody can get in or out of the Labo Stratum. Unfortunately, we have no way of knowing what has transpired in the interior of that dome in the last day or so. And where are the researchers and workers of Egghead gone? They evacuated yesterday, but we tracked and confirmed the current positions of their ships. And what do we do if they got away? They might know something. Sink them immediately. That was the only option. They gotta go. Saint Saturn, your worship. Your worship? That's new. He said, Saint Saturn, your worship. I said, your worship? The only one we worship is the Lord, but still, that's kind of wild. Your worship, nigga? That's new. That's new. I don't care if this is just TCB, it's not the Viz. The Viz better cook. They better top your worship, because that's different, nigga. I'm not used to that. That's crazy. They've been called, yeah, I understand, but it's like, I've never heard your worship before. I've never heard that before. That's not, come on, man. That's crazy. But I think worship, there's only one person I think of, and that's the big man upstairs. That's it. But still, the glutton jewelry Bonnie was reported to be on the island too. Ah, Kuma's daughter. We no longer have any use for her, but given that she is just a little girl, you can leave her be. Understood. Kizarro-san, just a little girl. Interesting. Is Bonnie been a little girl the whole time and she just aged herself to be an adult? That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Because if that's the case, if that's the case, I got a number to dial. Hold on. Fix up. I got a number to dial. Hold on. Let's open this up. You see what this is? All Bonnie fans, don't make me hit this green button. Don't make me hit this button. Don't make me hit this button. You are this close. You are this close, nigga. I'm telling you, all Bonnie fans, you are this close to prison. It takes $1. I never said nothing about Bonnie. I'm free. I'm innocent. What do you mean I'm innocent? I ain't do nothing. You can go back to the waifu tier list. I said Bonnie not even in my top 10. She not even in there. I'm free. Like I said, it wasn't me. Either way, y'all niggas in trouble. I'm not a part of this. Go ahead, pull the VOD. See if you can find it. I'm free. I ain't say nothing. He said, hello, officer. She's in her 20s. She's a little too old. Okay. What the FBI Philly? They put the FBI chat. Okay, anyway, let's move on. This might be, anyone that's watching this on YouTube is witnessing the most chaotic JD Legend stream of all time. This stream is pure chaos. I'm sorry. This is just absolute chaos. Kizarro-san, we've picked up a transmission from Egghead. It appears to be a long-range call. Ring, 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 ring. The Holy Land Mary Joa. This is Mary Joa. Over. Admiral, you have a black transponder snail on your left arm. Yeah? That means you can listen in. The Room of Authority. Hey, this is York speaking. Oh, it's you. You guys are so rude. Why the heck are you trying to kill me too? I went out of my way to tell you all about the Stella's betrayal. You did do that, but then again, you are a Vegapunk just as much as he is. If I had any interest in the Void Century, why would I blab about it? It makes no sense. That's true. In any case, you've done well to survive this long. Did CP0 pay you a visit? And what happened to the Straw Hat Pirates? Since I'm the one calling you, I'll take a wild guess. You do realize I have the Seraphim under my control, right? The fact that I've survived the night shouldn't come as a shock. Anyway, what's with this fleet you've got buzzing around the island? Are you trying to wage war on little old me? As a matter of fact, York, we've had a change of heart on that matter. Am I right in thinking that you are capable of replicating the Mother Flame alone? York is a rat, but not a smart one. Oh, will you look at that? You do want something from me. I am glad I sent it. Indeed, this is a special request we're acting on. A request? From whom? Either way, if that's what you want, the power station, I need to make it. Wait. I need to make it is here. Wait. Let me read that again, because maybe I just can't read. Either way, if that's what you want, the power station I need to make it is here. Okay, there you go. I just didn't read it correctly. All right. Anywho. Or fusion reactor. Stuff like that. Just promise you won't lay a finger on me or my lovely laboratory. Very well. I also want to be a celestial dragon. That can be arranged. Then you've got a deal. There's just one thing. There's one other thing I need to do first. Save me. Straw Hat Luffy is here and he's going to kill me. Wow, what? What the hell? Please crush these psychos. Everything else is finally coming into focus. Everything's finally coming into focus. I don't really get it, but we can just use her as a human shield to get away, right? Does that mean we're under siege? So that's how it is. There is no way, nigga. There is no way. Look at Luffy eating the meat, nigga. Luffy like light work, nigga. I'm screaming. Oh. Pack watch. Usopp is there. The whole squad. Where's Frankie at? Oh, there go Frankie right there. Everybody's chilling. Oh, they packed up them Seraphim off screen. A Straw Hat off screen. You love to see it. No Robin. You're right. No Robin. But Robin probably doing work. Who would take Robin right now? Look at Lucci. Where's Kaku at? Yeah, there's no Lucci, Kaku. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Where's Lilith? Either way, Yorka's a rat. She snitched. You hate to see it. So, there's been a lot that happened this chapter. But there's a few things I want to address. So we assumed everyone off screen their opponents. But I want to point the finger at something that I find interesting. And this is where agenda piece comes in. You see, this is how strong agenda is. This is how fun agenda is. Because I'm seeing a character that has bandages and bruises on his face. And I'm seeing another character that has no damage and is making pancakes and cakes and all kinds of stuff like that. So let me start a dialogue about the durability of Sanji. Let's start a dialogue. Let's start one. Because your goat has bandages. I remember niggas making fun of Fujitora for having bandages on his face. Don't think I didn't see that. Don't think I don't remember that day. He got bandages. He got wounded. Wow, look at him. Soft. But your goat got bandages now. But Sanji, he clean, crispy. Cigarette still lit. If I speak, I'll be in big trouble. If I speak. If I speak. Grasping at straws, the very definition of agenda is to grasp at straws. Is there an agenda without straws to grasp on? What's the point of agenda if you can't grasp the straws? I don't understand. I see straws, I grab them. That's it. That's what I do. Usopp got no bandages too. Usopp got bruises though, so that don't count. That don't count. That's all I'm saying. And niggas like, oh, he fought Zoro's fighting Baby Mihawk. Sanji was fighting Baby Jinbei. Niggas was saying Jinbei was stronger than Sanji. I win no matter what you do. I win no matter what you do. I win. I won today. That's it. I win no matter what. Sanji's arm texture and shading, nigga, that's just texture and shading. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a weak agenda. That's not for you to decide, is it? It's for me to decide. Anyway, let me not waste time on YouTube. Guys, it's been great. I hope you guys enjoyed this live reaction. It was just pure chaos what we're here. I had a great time. It was fantastic. I'll catch you guys on the next chapter. We're on a break next week, so I'll make sure I put out some content beforehand. But yeah, this has been great. I'm gonna see y'all later. And remember, if you're a Jewelry Bonnie fan, which is not me, and I said nothing about Jewelry Bonnie whatsoever, and anybody that tries to find a clip of me thirsting over Jewelry Bonnie, it was clearly manufactured, photoshopped, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't me. There you go. I'm out. Take care.